a singer, a mother, a wife, sister to someone, obviously somebody's daughter.
I give you the fire. I don't give no time for no words. You try to put me down, you be sorry. Boss madam, they coming. No time for fake story.
Boss madam, it is not really difficult to understand boss madam. If you want to understand boss madam, you have to look at the ladies who are doing it for themselves. They're not necessarily famous people, but look at the women who are being out there, taking charge of their lives. When we did the song, I was talking about Namibian women, who I think sometimes we're undermined most of the time in situations where some women think the only way to survive if you have a boyfriend who has money. Where, I mean, you can see passion killing happening. We're sometimes mistreated. We're caught up in so many things that are actually hindering us from becoming somebody. So when I wrote Boss Madam, I'm reaching out to also the women who are not Boss Madams yet, to see that you can be something. You need to stand up from that situation. If it's an abusive relationship, then I suggest you walk. You know, I'm saying that you can be the boss of you. You have to do what it takes to make you happy. And most of all, taking care of our loved ones. That is taking care of your husband, taking care of your children, taking care of your mom, your sisters, your brother. A boss madam is a woman who will do anything to take care of her loved ones. And at the same time, you hold yourself high. At the same time, if it means you have to go sell cabana, go do it. You are the lady. You sell your cabana, girl. You make that money. So, it doesn't mean a boss madam is just a woman who has her own car and is her own home. No, but we're not excluding. We're saying you can do whatever it takes. Do whatever you can do to survive, to be the lady. Being a lady does not mean you just have to have jewelry, nails done, hair done. You know what, girl? If you don't have that, then you pick up your cabana. You go sell that cabana. Get your money, pay your baby's school fees. You get what I'm saying? So this is what a boss madam is being, what it's about. I think it's to empower Namibian women. That is why I did that song. We need to stand up. I am tired and I'm hurt every time when you hear a girl is murdered, a child is raped. You know, I am saying women, we can try and do something. We can try to speak to our girls that, sweetheart, you're in grade 9 or 10. When you finish high school, study hard so that you can get a scholarship or a bursary, you know, or speak to a family member so you can further your studies. If not, then find a way to empower yourself. Being nominated it's really an honor for me. I feel very honored that they have even considered me to take part in this prestige event that's gonna happen. I feel that as an artist, we do our part, which is we do the music, we put it out there. I say the second part lies on our fans. That it is their chance to show how much they really believe in our work. I mean, okay, so you bought the album, but how far do you think it should go? My advice would be that don't do music for your awards. Do music because you're called to be an artist and you believe it's your calling and you have talent. Do music for your fans. Let them enjoy your music. Do music for all the other reasons that you feel are right and would obviously make sense and push you further. Do music for that. Don't do music for your awards. I am happy that it's here, but I have already built myself as a strong individual with or without it. Because without the numbers, I was still there. You know, I have not even won a number as Sally. I won a Savage Days, but not as Sally. But it didn't stop me from being Sally. You know, I was nominated first with my song called Whistler, which was like everybody loved that song, but it never won. But I didn't run hide away. I said, you know what, it's fine, but I'm gonna keep working. And I worked. Some artists get really disappointed when they're not nominated because that was their aim. You know, don't let that be your aim. Your aim should be to sell the music, for people to appreciate the music. Just because you're not nominated does not mean they don't appreciate your music. It just means you're not nominated. So we should not do music for the awards. We should do music because we love what we do. We love being on stage. We love being artists. That is what the whole aim should be. And to the artists who feel like, you know, you've been doing music for a long time and you're not nominated and you've been trying, then I would say again, don't care about that. Care about your fans. Be disappointed if people stop requesting for your music. Be disappointed if your album don't sell. That is something to be worried about.